All right, so we're a quarter way into the season, you know, going into week 5, and just looking at top teams in the league. We got Buffalo 3-1. I still think they're number one. The way they playing. They only lost to being to Miami on the road. Coming back last week against Baltimore. Offensively, Josh Allen's still playing great. They got some injuries on defense, Micah Hyde being out, but I would still keep them at number one. Kansas City, they lose Tyreek Hill. They're 3-1, still scoring, averaging 30 a game. Just doing things differently. Moving the ball a little different, running a little bit more. Defense, you know, secondary, maybe a little suspect, but they're still playing well. Um, I think the Eagles, you go to the NFC, the Eagles are the only undefeated team. They 4-0 right now, and they looking like definitely the best team in the NFC right now. But I think right now Baltimore, Kansas City, Philly, I think those are the three best teams in the league. Just the ones that stand out right now. That's the top of the list for me. I think Baltimore. I don't think you have to worry about them. They'll be there at the end of the year. They're 2-2 now, but they're the type of team you don't have to worry about. The Chargers are 2-2, and I don't know. We just hopefully this will be a year they can get things together. Already injuries are piling up for them. You know, all the talent they got, and they just can't never get it together. But we'll see what happens with that. Miami, of course, without Tua right now, but they 3-1. Does Tua come back? Does Bridgewater hold it down? Is there a drop off? I don't know, but they 3-1. Dallas is 3-1. Do they keep the momentum going with Cooper Rush? They bring Dak Prescott back in. Does that keep it going? But Giants are 3-1. The Giants are not good. They 3-1, but watching them play, they can't throw the ball. The receivers don't get open. You know. Green Bay is 3-1. You know, defense is good. They can run the ball. I think as soon as Aaron Rodgers and them young receivers get more comfortable with each other, get more rhythm, the offense will be a lot better. Minnesota's 3-1, but they beat Green Bay week 1, but ever since then they've just been average. We just don't know about them. Tampa Bay 2-2. Can their receivers hold up? Can this team hold up, man? Can Brady keep it going with his age? And the Rams, San Francisco, both 2-2. The Rams are, that Super Bowl hangover right now. Can they get back on track? San Francisco, can Jimmy Garoppolo do enough? I think he will, but they got a tough schedule. Now some surprises like Seattle's 2-2. Russell Wilson. Seattle and Atlanta, two of the biggest surprises in the league right now, both 2-2. And people thought, they might not win 2 games all year, and here we are. They're already at that point. But shout out to Geno Smith. He getting his chance. He making the most of it. He's playing well. Marcus Mariota, on the other hand, I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. He kind of blowing his opportunity right now. At some point they're just gonna go to the rookie, because I don't even think they really want to win in Atlanta. That would not be good. If Seattle and Atlanta win 8 games this year, that's not what you want. They need a quarterback. They got to get a quarterback in this draft. You know, the Commanders have been a disappointment, but that's usual. Detroit 1-3, but it just feels like they're better than that. The defense is trash, but Jared Goff is playing well. Vegas is 1-3. They've been a disappointment. Derek Carr just doesn't look like a franchise quarterback. They went out, got Devontae Adams, but how is that working out? Sometimes they get him the ball, sometimes they don't. It's just a weird thing. Denver's been a big disappointment. They 2-2. Tennessee 2-2, disappointment. Indy, they can't blame Carson Wentz now. They brought in Matt Ryan, and they start off every game. They start off slow. They down 10 points in the first quarter or something. Pittsburgh has been a disappointment. Cincinnati can't get it together. Just a lot of teams. It's early in the year. A lot of teams just still trying to figure things out. But right now, I think, yeah, you could say Buffalo, Kansas City, Philly, those definitely three best teams in the league. I don't think you could argue with that. But it's still early in the year. Some teams need to just, get a little more focus on things. And, yeah, we'll see how things work out the rest of the year. But right now, yeah, we're still early. But, yeah, just early to report on the season. So.